Alright, so you may ask, what is PCB? PCB stands for printed circuit board, and it helps the problem of connecting wires. It uses copper conductors to send a signal to other components. Some pros and cons of PCB is it has compact size, it saves time, it has a low price, and strong connection, and it reduces electronic noise. It is easy to cause handling damage to, and it process uses carcinogen, and that can cause cancer. The exposed tin on its final assembly, that can corrode and damage your PCB. Tin whiskers, little conductive metal-like hair on the PCB, and it's not good for multiple reflow or assembly process. So layers of a PCB. Here I have a PCB, but if you directly look at it, you cannot be able to see the layers, but I have a small diagram. So the very top layer is a silk screen. On the silk screen layer, it labels all your components, and it has a name and logo. The solder mask protects against oxidation and to prevent solder bridges from forming between closely placed solder pads. The copper layer provides a durable surface for traces, helping the device transmit signals. And then the substrate, it holds the traces and components that make up the foundation of a PCB. Some types of PCB, we have a single-side PCB, a double-side PCB, a multi-layer PCB, we have rigid PCB, flex PCB, and rigid flex PCB. So in order to create PCB, these are the steps that you have to go through. The first step is the schematic. Schematic is another word for a blueprint. So here I have a simple RGB circuit of a blueprint. The stage 2 is the PCB design. Here I get to connect all my components together and add a name and logo. And then the stage 3 is the 3D viewer. This is what it'll look like if I had it in my hand. And results of this project. With PCB, it is much more safer and faster to build circuits. The compact design allows us to do more in less space, and it helps develop critical thinking. Thank you.